Welcome to the Encore series at Le Baron. We're friends.
You think we try, no matter I can survive. You think we try, no matter I can.
Freezing Fridays fleeing from me. I've seen it all, I will never know what to think of me. Colors in the air, never scheduled like they should. I saw it in your face, so I told you and you understood. Ooh, hey, wanna be your friend. I wanna ask your advice on a weekend. I wanna plan something nice for the weekend. Hey, wanna be your friend. Ooh, wanna ask your advice on a weekend. I wanna plan something nice for the weekend. Sister, been so Sunday, so people speak all we got, just forgot what they told me. The stories that you carry in your head, nothing for me. I'd be lying if I said that I didn't wanna lay in it. Ooh, hey, wanna be your friend. I wanna ask your advice on the weekday. I wanna plan something nice for the weekend. Hey, wanna be your friend. Ooh, wanna ask your advice on the weekday. I wanna plan something nice for the weekend. Put stories in your hair, up and cured all around. I'd be lying if I said that I didn't wanna hear now. The stories in your hair have been carried overboard. I'd be lying if I said that I didn't wanna tell. Wanna be your friend. Ooh, wanna ask your advice on the weekend. I wanna plan something nice for the weekend. Wanna be your friend. Ooh, wanna stay at your side on the weekend. I wanna see you touch your eyes on the weekend.
Back again for another series of Absolute Encore, and this week we have friends, Brooklyn-based, and about to take over the world. I know lots of people over across the pond and in the States, but are incredibly excited for you to come over to Europe too. I hear they go pretty nuts for you over there.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it-
like going into a different dimension. It's really weird. We just signed with a second label, but our first label that has been representing us for the last year is based in the UK. So we've been getting a lot of like radio play over there, and it's so weird. We were like paparazzi'd last time we were there. The shows sell out every time. People know, like, even songs that we haven't released, they somehow know the words to. So it's kind of cool.
Such an extensive and a busy year. You've got the album coming out this summer, and you've been working hard on that. Did you record that in New York?
Yeah, we recorded it all in Brooklyn over the last. It's crazy. It's been like a year and a half that we've spent recording it. Wouldn't it be funny if it was just every day for a year and a half we'd go in the studio and like meticulously be like, no, we gotta.
Felt like it sometimes.
Yeah, but we like spread out the recording over a year and a half.
Well, you're in New York. Must have busy lives.
And we didn't know who we were putting it out with or when we were putting it out. It would just be like kind of when the inspiration would strike, we would go and record a few songs at a time. And then it kind of became crunch time, like last fall through the winter. We were like, okay, we got to finish it. So
you've gotten, so much attention.
We've been playing together for a year and a half, and it doesn't feel like that long. We've just ended up getting stuck playing the same songs because we play more shows than we rehearse.
You're playing some new songs tonight, or what songs are you playing?
Yeah, we're playing a bunch of songs. Most of them are on the record. There's Friend Crush. That was the first single. I'm His Girl was the second single. And then the third one is called Ideas and Ghosts.
Okay.
And that
Isn't
is...
Friend Crush the one that you had the lyrics in your head again, you recorded on the phone?
Yeah.
Yep.
Most of my songs are like that. I'll just... the lyrics and the melodies usually come at the same time. Mm-hmm. It'll be like a repeated kind of mantra-style thought that I'm having. And I don't know how it happens, but it just comes across in my mind as a melody. You look good.
That's it. It must be a really exciting time. I mean, you've had such critical acclaim. I mean, from the New York Times and the Guardian and NME and Nylon. I mean, it's really, you're getting all the right people saying the right things, and it's happening organically. I mean, it must be ready to get an album out, I'm sure.
Yes,
ready to get going.
And not because I feel that sense of pressure and anticipation from any kind of critics or anything, but more so because we've been playing together for a year and a half, and it doesn't feel like that long. We've just ended up getting stuck playing the same songs because we play more shows than we rehearse. Mm-hmm. So I write tons of songs. Everybody else comes up with like amazing ideas all the time, but we don't get the opportunity to like practice these new things. So we've been playing a lot of the same songs for a long time. And so for me, putting the record out is a great sense of relief as far as just like getting the old shit out there so that we can move on.
Yeah.
It's like more of like a relief than anything. I'm not like holding it out like proudly like here's what we did. It's kind of like, okay, all right,
Let's do it.
get it out of the way.
Move on.
Get out. Listen to that because we're gonna do something new really soon. All right.
So we got the album coming out in a few weeks' time. Everyone has to go out and buy a physical, buy the vinyl, digital. So
On June 5th, it's coming out. Yes.
Brilliant. They can get it, I guess, on vinyl.
On vinyl, yeah, vinyl. Lucky Number, Fat Possum. Just hit those guys up. They'll send you a sweet piece of plastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, Friends.
Yeah.
When you see me walking around with him, I'm not just another chick. I'm his girl. When you see me walking around with him, I'm not just another chick. I'm his girl. And I can be proud that I'm his girl, 'cause I know that I'm good all by myself. See, I don't need his love. I really, really, really want him, right? And it can feel good that he's my guy, 'cause he knows don't mean that he's just mine. I don't wanna own him or control him. I just want our souls to be aligned. So when you see me walking around with him, I'm not just another chick. I'm his girl. When you see me walking around with him, I'm not just another chick. I'm his girl. And when you see me walking around with him, I'm not just some other bitch he picks up for a walk around. He's gonna put that down again. I'm the one he knows and trusts. He goes out all the time. I don't get jealous. It's all about affection or possession with us. And I'll do exactly what I want when I'm with him and when I'm not. It's not domineering, just endearing. What we got, big time. So if you love someone, let them be free. I know I don't want no one suffocating me. Don't settle for ownership. Make that shit deep. If you love someone, it should feel good to let them breathe.